Welcome back to my channel. I am sure you've heard that 85% of real estate agents within a couple of years, they're out of real estate. So why is it so difficult for real estate agents to succeed? I wrote down a few things I want to share with them today because obviously you don't want to become one of these agents that within a couple of years are out looking for a real job and they miss out on the opportunity of making a fortune in real estate. The first thing that I wrote down is agents don't succeed because they're very easily lured by the path of least resistance. Now, I've been coaching real estate agents for over 15 years, and real estate agents, they're willing to do just about anything so they don't have to talk to people they don't know, they don't have to prospect. Tell me whatever else you come up with. I'll pay money, I'll buy leads, I'll do whatever, as long as I don't have to prospect. Well, here's what's fascinating about this. Let's say you do buy leads, right? You find some other way of the business, you're doing videos, you're doing social media, whatever. Whatever you do, or open houses, whatever you're doing, the purpose of doing it is to find people that want to buy or sell. Okay, so now let's say you find somebody that wants to buy or sell, or you buy leads and you're given these leads. Now what? Don't you have to talk to them? Do you think you're the only one that has that lead? You're the only agent that that buyer or seller is talking to? No, they're talking to other agents, and you're gonna have to talk to them. And they're likely to have objections. They're going to ask, what is your commission? How much experience do you have? Have you sold in my area? What are you going to do to sell a house? You're going to have to face the fact, if you want to be successful and not become one of the ones that are out of the business very quickly, you're going to have to face the fact that you're going to have to build your skill set and work on your mindset so you can handle the leads that whether you prospect and find them or you buy them or wherever they come from, you're in the business of communicating with people. You're going to have to talk to people to sell a lot of houses. I highly recommend you read a book titled The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday, because so often that one thing that you're avoiding doing, that you're running away from, is the one thing that once you decide to face it is going to create a huge breakthrough in your business. And this is a great book for you to understand this process. You're going to have to be uncomfortable. If you just want to stay comfortable, well, you're not going to be selling a lot of houses. The second reason I wrote down is difficult for agents to succeed is they lack direction and focus. Now, this is somewhat related to the first thing that I just talked to you about, because I understand how easy it is for agents to be confused about what they're supposed to be doing. You talk to other agents and they say, oh, do it this way, do it that way. You go on social media, there's a ton of different coaches and trainers all telling you to do different things. They're different scripts, they're saying different things. Your broker is telling you something else. You're looking at it's like confusion, and when people are confused, they don't tend to take action. Or even worse, instead of making a choice of how you want to run this business, how do you really want this to be, what kind of business and life do you want to have, and then dedicating yourself to becoming a master at that. Pick one thing. You can't be doing 10 different things. You're going to be a jack of all trades, master of none. Become excellent, a master of your trade. Pick one and focus on it so you will have direction and you're able to focus. The next point I wrote down is they lack discipline. This is all somewhat related, but in this case, I wrote down they don't have the work ethic to do what they're supposed to do every day. So, no work ethic, no discipline. I believe this is a result of having meaningful goals. Because if you don't know what you're working for and what's important to you, why should you do what what you should be doing every day? You have no reason. You don't have anything to drive you to develop the discipline and work to do what you're supposed to do on the days when you don't feel like it. That's actually the common denominator of success, according to Albert Gray. Now, the next one is huge. Not that all of the other ones are not, but this is huge. It's a lack of belief in yourself. Now, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe you're worthy, you don't believe you know what you're doing, you don't have the experience, all the limitations, the self-imposed limitations that human beings have. That is a huge reason why it's so difficult to succeed. And this is why you have to commit to working on your mindset, to strengthen and build your mindset, a strong mindset, and develop the skill set as well. Because when you're skilled in communication, you become more confident. You start to feel like, I can do this. Yeah, I know what to say. I know how to say it. I can handle the situation. So the skill set is gonna cause you to believe in yourself more. And working on your mindset, listening to great audiobooks, reading great books, surrounding yourself with successful people. These are all critical things that you need to be doing on a daily basis, because by default, if you don't take the initiative to do this, we're bombarded by negative stuff, negative news, negative people that don't believe in themselves. Why are they going to believe in you and believe that you can do it? Everybody around is just saying, oh yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, the market is this, the economy is that. So you're going to have to take the bull by the horns here and take care of this yourself. Nobody is going to do it for you. The next one I wrote down is fear of success. There's an inner conflict for most people that they say they want success. They say they want to make a lot of money, but they don't want to change. They don't want to change, and they're afraid to change. They don't know what's going to happen. It's the fear of the unknown. Success is the unknown. Making a fortune is the unknown. And sometimes people prefer to stay small and mediocre and broke because it's what they know. It's uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's comfortable because they don't have to venture out into learning new things and literally becoming someone else. You're going to have to become a different person to have this success that you can have. Not only, see, being mediocre is not easy. Neither one is easy. Being successful is going to require hard work, but staying in a rut and not having money to do what you desire to do, to help the people you want to help, that's not easy either. So you might as well choose the success path, because not having it is, in my opinion, and I'm sure you would agree, a lot more difficult to live your life that way, a life of limitation. Why? There's no reason. And to be honest, also, there are very few agents that are committed to having an incredible real estate career. So you're not going to have a lot of competition out there. The last thing I wrote down is your environment holding you back. Environment is huge. You need to figure out how to control your environment. You have to, because you can commit to working on your mindset every day, and you're working on building your skill set. You're doing everything, you're taking action every day, and then you're surrounded by negative situations and negative people. This is just unfortunately how the world is. You have a choice though. You have a choice of what do you listen to, who do you listen to, who do you surround yourself with, and what you allow in your mind. And developing the ability to control what's going on in your life and your business. You control it. You're not being controlled by outside circumstances. You know, a lot of people, they say, well, you know, that's not going to work. You shouldn't do that. And most of them, they're trying to protect you because they don't believe in themselves. Whatever you're saying you want to do or accomplish, they don't believe they could do it. So obviously they don't believe you can do it, because if they can do it, you can't do it either in their mind. And they don't want you to get hurt. They're just like, yeah, no, you know, you're going to be disappointed. So again, the environment. Who are you listening to? Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Watch videos like this every single day so you can maintain a high level of thinking for yourself, being an independent thinker, and choosing how you want your business and your life to turn out. I trust that these ideas were helpful for you. If you have any questions, put them below. I'll make sure to answer them. Put your comments below as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.